coasters are fun. Roller coasters are fast. Roller coasters are science. Roller coasters are my job. When people ask, I usually say I'm a roller coaster designer. I've wanted to design roller coasters since I was a boy. I fell in love with the idea of designing it. It goes from taking the available land and figuring out where to go on that land. And from there, we add in the hills, and we start calculating the speeds and the forces. And part of the process is looking at a long string of numbers and being able to convert that in my mind to a feeling. Is it an art or a science? It's somewhere in between. I think it's becoming more of a science and less of an art all the time.
We're at Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Been in family business since 1946 when my grandfather started. He started in Santa Claus, Indiana because of this oddly named town out here in the middle of nowhere. Kids were coming here with nothing to do.
Well, we have 3 world-ranked roller coasters. They're Woodies.
Wood is like a terrifying mine train ride where you get on the coaster and you get shaken, twisted, turn. Ah!
There's a few things that play into the different feel that you get on a wood coaster as opposed to a steel coaster. The wood track is a less perfect material than steel. Steel can be made to be very smooth and will hold its shape. Wood flexes and moves. Right off the bat, you get a bit more of an out-of-control feeling. You know, steel coasters are notorious for being 300-400 feet tall and going 100 miles an hour. And wood coasters generally don't do that, but they still feel like they are. So the train's getting ready to head over the first drop. It's a 66-degree, 154-foot plummet. And the people in the back seat of that train are getting the brunt of what we call airtime. And airtime is that weightless feeling, stomach coming up through your throat kind of feeling. And it's what we really pride ourselves on, and we're proud of designing rides with a lot of airtime. And that's really what makes a ride fun.
It's the best wooden coaster ever. I mean, because of the airtime, the first drop hill, the 90-degree bank turns. It's just a whole combination of awesomeness. My name is Sister Michelle Sinkhorn. I'm a Benedictine sister from Ferdinand, Indiana. They call me the coaster nun. I don't know if it's that unique, but surely there's other nuns out there that like to ride roller coasters.
That clinking, clanking sound is the safety device that protects us from ever rolling backwards back down the hill.
Forward at all times.
But ironically, people associate that clanking noise with rickety old unsafe wood coaster. This is the tallest part of the ride. This is where we get all our potential energy. And this is where we're going to feel some kinetic energy pretty soon here in a minute. Yeah!
I guess when you're little, you can be scared to death and never ride one again, or you can love them and ride them for life. So I'm hoping to ride them till I'm like 80.
That's it. Yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah. That's about how it works.